Welcome back. I am here with Krabby and Tyler. We're going to be commentating Liquid Jinro against oGs.MC, an epic match coming up, TVP on Salnaga Cavern. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Are you excited?
You sounded.
Hey,
he always sounds like that.
I'm very excited too.
Oh,
me
nice.
as well. No, seriously, it's going to be a great match. I hope Jinro can show what he's gotten into himself. He was not playing really up to his level lately, but he wants to win against oGs.MC so badly. Yesterday he actually said, I want to get MC in the crit, and here we go.
Yeah, well, he's one Terran that can definitely do it because, you know, he's very familiar with MC. He knows his playstyle. He knows what he has to do in a game to capture the win. And a lot of Terrans, I think, have no idea what to do against MC. Some fancy camera work here.
Wait, let me check out the turn base. Yeah, so here we have Jinro's base making supply depot. And
Oh, how do I get it back?
Control W.
Okay.
Why? It was nice.
Yeah,
nice touch.
it was nice, so I lost it, Manuel. Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, but you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think on what I would do if I was a Terran against MC is, you know, I would expect some strong timing attacks. I would expect that the best way to win, perhaps, is to wait and see what MC is going to do and get ready for it and counter it and just annihilate it and then go for a counterattack. I think going for your own timing attack against MC is quite dangerous.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I always lost against oGs.MC because of that, actually, when I was in Korea, because I like to do my own active attacks on the map, but
Yeah.
oGs.MC is so good at crushing it, so you actually need to be a little bit more passive and be one step ahead of him while waiting for him to come.
Exactly. And I think when Jinro had his epic wins against him in GSL, that's exactly what he did. He knew what MC was going to do, he prepared perfectly, and then he let MC make a mistake, and then he crushed him.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision as well. I couldn't agree more.
So as soon as the probe leaves, the command center goes up, but there was no gas, so MC should know that exactly what Jinro is doing.
So in the meantime, Jinro sees 2 gas. Now that means almost nothing, because I think one gas expand on Salnaga Caverns is a little bit risky. You don't really get enough information as Protoss against Terran to be able to do it for 100% sure. There is a chance you would have to cancel the Nexus or die if they either hide a barracks inside their own base or somewhere else. Especially in their own base, you can't scout it. Of course, you can still do it if you have good prior knowledge of your opponent, or if you're okay with canceling it and following it up with something. But 2 gas pretty much leaves every option open. One thing that MC likes to open up with recently is to skip the Zealot, make a Stalker first, and then get a bunch of sentries. Of course, it's easy for me to say now because I already see it, but I actually do. So he just gets that gas build up so he can build sentries, saving those minerals to get Nexus. And then it also leads the way to a more convenient tech pattern afterwards.
Yeah, it's nice to get sentries out so early, and very annoying with Terran, because Protoss is going to be so prepared for everything. You're going to have like 6 or 8 force fields really early on, and then you're basically safe against any kind of shenanigans Terran could do.
So I think Jinro's hacking because that SCV timing was just insane, that he moved it out just in time to scout, and we can see the Stalker. He actually didn't see that Stalker as far as I know, but he moved it just in time.
I thought he was going to miss the Stalker again going through the bushes, but he goes
like going like this through it and then out, back in again and then out, and the Stalker's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
There's never been an SCV.
Jinro's just like staring at the game clock, not even looking at what's going on, just like blindly making decisions on timing purely.
But yeah, that was pretty important for Jinro to see. Otherwise, I mean, he didn't scout this area, didn't make Reaper. There could be like some proxy Stargate going on with 2 gas, any kind of one base.
He's gonna get the Stalker. He has concuss. Oh,
how do you get away from concussive?
His SCVs are moving up the map actually on the left.
Ah, okay. From 1 barracks opening to 3 barracks, bringing SCVs, yeah.
I mean,
this could do very good, I think. I mean,
but
at
there
the
are
very
3
least,
gates ready. He does have warp gate,
5
right?
force fields.
he's
I think.
producing double SCV, so his eco is going to be okay. And at the very least, he will waste some force fields and some sentries. So let's see. No zealots. 1 sentry down.
Nice.
2
He's
sentry
gonna
down.
get his
This
second
is gonna
sentry.
be
That looks
super
really
good.
good. He's taking a lot of damage. All sentries are taking out.
All
Only 1
sentries
stalker left,
dead.
and a lot of
That's game,
units.
isn't it?
That's game.
That's an excellent decision by Jinro. I'm sure he thought of it before the game. Like, if this, then...
Yeah, ramps are being blocked by force fields now. If he can get a bunker out there, it would be perfect.
Yeah, lots of reinforcements coming for Jinro too. Yeah, I think even if MC holds this, he's going to be in a really bad position.
Unit count. Okay. MC is still ahead in workers. And it's a little bit ahead in units. Well, it didn't go quite as badly.
He only has sentries left now, so he's gonna lose more sentries. They're not really efficient in a direct fight, so it's still looking good, pretty good for Jinro, especially as MC is basically wasting all his gas.
Yeah. This is really, really good. I mean, he doesn't take 3rd or 4th gas, of course, not when under that much pressure, so he's never gonna get as much gas as he used to have invested in those sentries. Excellent attack by Jinro, I mean. It's a win-win.
Yeah, and just trading armies in general is good for Terran at this stage in the game.
Definitely. You need those sentries to survive to any kind of forge upgrades or like Colossus tech or High Templar tech, and they're not there anymore, so having to replace them, even at this stage, is going to delay his Colossus tech so much, and you need that against the impending stim pack.
Yeah, and there is going to be a starport very, very soon, and he will be able to attack with a Medivac timing attack in 2 minutes, I think, and yeah, MC is not gonna have a Colossus out. He is really high up in supply and he still has a solid economy. A nice little solid sentry army, but will it be enough against the Stimpack attack with Medivacs?
Well, it's hard to imagine a better transition for Terran to go into Starport, Medivac tech, and Stimpack ready.
3 more gates coming up for MC. I think that's very nice for him that he doesn't rush to Colossus.
Yeah, you can't anymore.
Exactly, yeah. It's going to be tough. If Jinro can just play defensively now from this point, if I was him, I would maybe see if I can do a little bit of medevac harass, but as far as a full-out timing attack, no way. I'm thinking I want to get my 3rd base, and I just want to defend.
I think that's a good decision. He doesn't even need to get 3rd that fast. Just make orbital command in, like somewhere in his own base, like here or up here. Just use that mule a bit and then see when it's safe to expand. Drops, I think, would also be good, like you said, because there are no stalkers in the game. That would just be more gas expense, which you really can't miss that much.
Oh no, Jinro!
Pick them up and go.
Yeah.
3 Marines died. 4, 5.
Cell is coming from the back as well. There was a proxy pylon, and now it's looking really good for MC, making a
this is
perfect
crucial
decision.
time. Crucial time for MC, yeah.
So I think the SCVs are going to have to join this battle. There's just so many Protoss units.
I think if Jinro just does perfect
he must stay back.
kiting, he can do it anyways. Jinro being very patient.
That's what he needs now, patience. Oh, not bad. Oh, MC, he's taking his best chance for sure. Oh, that's actually really bad.
Terran force fields.
Oh, good position by Jinro.
Yeah.
I mean, he feels it coming, and
but there are 6 warp gates, so there will be more and more Protoss units coming. It's going to be very tough for Jinro. There are almost no force fields left, so that's going to help.
No Guardian shield and 2 force fields left.
Plus 1 upgrade for Terran is almost finished as well, and 2 more Medivacs joining the fight.
So here we'll see the power of Marauders. Just kill everything.
Yeah, I think Jinro is going to take that fight down.
That many Stalkers against that many Marauders, it's not good.
I can't disagree too much with MC's attack, but because it looks scary for a while, but Jinro was just too well prepared. He didn't overinvest in tech, like E-base or upgrades, just steady as it goes, get his units, defend for the almost inevitable timing attack.